All right, so be, for the most part, pretty much settled in the apartment now. Getting real anxious on building a layout. So general layout idea design is going to be an L-shaped, based on the CF&E down in downtown Valpo. If you go on Google Earth, you can search for it. You can see the design. I'll show you a rough draft drawing of it. Doesn't take up much space, obviously, because I've got my dining room right here. I have to eat, have family time there. But I'm gonna probably start it right here, or maybe right under past. I don't know. I haven't decided, but it'll probably be about track level. Will probably be about right here. I don't know. That seemed to me like a good height, because the chairs will be out of the way. Let's see. So, like I said, start somewhere in here. On this wall, it'll probably be about a foot, maybe 16 inches max. And then it'll continue to this wall. And then right in here, this is where like the lumber building will be. And it'll just, the lumber industry will go straight up to the wall. That's where the main line and the passing setting will go curve around into this area, which is, just scenic. And there's no switching value whatsoever. So it might end up stopping here, or might just, I don't know. But it'll be like staging or something, scenery. I'll figure it out. And then, like I said, lumber industry there. I'll have the platform somewhere around here. Maybe around here, I'll do that fantasy cement industry that still takes rail cars. I don't know if they did or not in the past. I'll have to do some research. It looked like it back in the day, but I could be wrong. So it'll probably be about like 8 inches over there, and then curve into like 12 or 16, somewhere in there. Nice little shunting layout. Something to keep me occupied. This is the rough draft of it. So this will be over there. That is where the building is, over there. It does purposely like extend out, and then it comes back like parallel over here. These crossings, I plan on doing both, and I plan on having those electronics crossings where they light up as the trains come by, and because they always do it when they servicing the lumber industry. They back up, they activate the gates, they never get to them, but they activate them, and then they go over here, and then they stop. So I'll have 2 sets of working gates. Over here is like right where my fingers are at, is like a little concrete strip or asphalt strip, and then just trees, and then this is all like scenery, like wooded area. So I might get like actual photos and then have them blown up to a backdrop of this. So it's what you see on the layout right here is what you would actually see if you go downtown Valpo. So I'll do that. I'll make another video of the power that I've got right now and what my plans are for the power. So just stay tuned. Alright, so this is downtown Valpo on the old Pennsylvania Main. This is what will be basically what my dining room shelf layout. So you got your main, which is the closest, right here with the crossing planks. Passing siding right there. And then that track in the background is for the lumber facility, Von Tobel. That goes all the way down there. Zoom in, and all the way down there is a old, I'm guessing abandoned now, team track platform, something. It's giant concrete, something, I don't know. But I'll have that reactivated. But this is absolutely perfect for having a switching layout. Down there, there's crossing gates, switches. I'll see if I can't pull anything up on Google Maps later, but down there splits off into the siding just right before the bridge, and then goes down, and probably about where I'm standing, I'll have it like curved around the corner of the dining room. Obviously, get switches over there. So, pause this video and take you down there. So moving down here, as you can see, the switch tracks, the different elevations going into the industry down there. Get the switch here. This track I don't think is used at all. Maybe for like maintenance away shit right now, but I don't think so. So this will probably be around right after the corner, maybe. This used to be a small Pennsylvania yard. Turntable was actually down there. A couple stalls, I think it was like 3 or 4, I don't quite remember. And that parking lot was a station that burnt down. But this is part of the design that I'll be doing, so let's go down that way. Okay, so down here is the end of what will be the layout. Once again, you get the main closest to us, the siding right here, and then the old team track platform thing, and then continues that way. I probably won't be doing that crossing. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not, because that's where my layout will end, shortly after the platform. So, but I do plan on at least doing both these crossings. Let's go back to the apartment now. Alright, so power wise, I've got, starting off with a TPW GP40X 4056. This one does run on the line that I will be modeling, so got that back. The glare's bothering me. So I got that back, and then when Intermountain releases their SD40T-2s, I'll be getting the CFNE 3316 to pair it with that. It's usually, this is always paired with that tunnel motor, both are ex-Southern Pacific. So that could be just, run through power, or take a photo of them together. But I plan on getting the tunnel motor anyways, regardless if I can't use it or not. This right here, I got this Kansas City Jeep 40-2 for Indiana Ohio Railway, because this one has a nose light. I can't see it in the package, obviously, but this will become IORY 4034 because of the nose light. I've got the decals all made. I just need to get somebody to paint it for me, and I've got an idea in mind. I just got to save up for it. So I'll have one locomotive down. These two, these are both Trainman. This is just in the wrong box, but you know, I'm not complaining. This one is all ready to be painted. I gotta strip it, but it's got DCC. It's a Jeep 38-2. It's the same one as that. Non-dynamic. It's going to be painted in the CF&E scheme, which is the red and gray. So I'll have that. This also is a Jeep 38-2, but this one has dynamic brakes. This one is non-dynamic. This is the one that I need. I'm still waiting on my dynamic brakes to come in from the mail on eBay. It's been like a week and a half and I still haven't heard shit. So once I get that, this will be ready to strip. The same CF&E. I have yet to decide on the numbers for these two, but they'll both be on the red and gray scheme. I got decals for those too. Also be looking for another Jeep 40 from Atlas. Well, this is a 40-2, but I'll be painting as a Jeep 40, which there's subtle differences, but those won't bother me at all. So I'll be looking for one more of these. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, at least 3 more. No. 4 more, I'm sorry, 4 more of these, because I'm going to do in the CF&E G&W scheme too. They've got 2 former Grand Trunk units that have non-dynamic brakes in the orange and gray and black scheme. And then they've got, those are 3023 and 3024. I have decals made for those as well. And then the last Jeep 40-2 I will be one with dynamic brake and a high headlight in the CF&E G&W scheme. So yeah. So overall, I'll have probably about, maybe less than a dozen engines total of the CF&E. Something that I can run here, take it to clubs, take it to friends' layouts, whatever. So those are my plans. You know, there's my plan again. Not sure if I showed it in this video or not, but fits my needs. I'll have box cars, flat cars go there. Somewhere in here, I'll be able to do cement hoppers as a fantasy scheme or fantasy thing to keep, layout more interested so I don't get bored. And then over here, I'll have lumber cars. All right. Thanks for watching. Questions, comments, let me know. See you later.